All right, this is a wild one.
It's 9 o'clock. There were two separate shootings in Deep Ellum overnight. One left 26-year-old Joseph Gray here dead. The other left 5 people wounded on Commerce Street. The shootings happened so close to each other, police could be seen running from one crime scene to the other.
Come on, man.
Has the latest on the investigations tonight. Peyton.
Steve, a busy night for Dallas police in Deep Ellum. I'm told this security guard, 26-year-old Joseph Gray, was not even supposed to work last night. He wanted to work an extra shift, make some more money on Cinco de Mayo because he has a baby boy on the way.
That's messed up, man.
He was a good man.
For real.
He cared about his family, and he was a hard worker.
Flowers and candles are now outside the Deep Ellum Club La Tardiada for 26-year-old security guard Joseph Gray. Also outside, a sign that reads, "No guns allowed in."
I know I'm the oldest, but he was my little big brother. And it just hurts that he's going over gun violence, doing his job. I hate that he was even a security guard.
Early Wednesday
Like, you
morning,
can't even
Fox
go
News
out
cameras
and have a good
captured
time anymore.
23-year-old Detorius Tarver on the club's curb in cuffs and under arrest for murder. According to a newly obtained arrest affidavit, around 12:30 a.m., Tarver got into a fight with people inside the club. Police say Gray tried to break it up, but Tarver pulled out a gun and shot one round.
Like, come on, why would you do that? Like, dude, how did you even get that in there?
Rolling as that one gunshot was heard. Security tackled Tarver and held him down until Dallas PD arrived. But police weren't far. A swarm of Dallas police a block away, investigating 5 people shot just a few hours prior on Commerce. Our cameras at that scene as officers were alerted. A security guard had been shot around the corner.
See, this is pathetic. So while a shooting was already being investigated on the same block, a whole nother shooting happens on that same block.
Drove Gray to
Come on,
Baylor.
man.
Gray died at the hospital, leaving behind a grieving family, his siblings, his mother, and his girlfriend, who was 3 months pregnant, expecting a baby boy.
That's all he wanted to be, was a father, and now he can't even be one.
I mean, yeah, man. You're gonna be doing time for that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna throw the book at you for this because, all right, you're already in the club fighting. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you shoot a whole different person that's not even involved with the altercation. You shoot the person that's supposed to be trying to keep the peace up in that place. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they're most likely gonna really throw the book at this dude. And you want to be honest, rightfully so. Rightfully so, because nobody knows what you were fighting for. I mean, you know, that's why I don't like I've never been like a club type of guy. You know, when my guys used to be like, yo, we going out to the club, I'll be the dude be like, yo, I'm chilling, I'm falling back. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the type of nonsense that happens in these clubs that, you know, mess around, make you have to unalive somebody, man, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't even go out and have a good time sometimes. And yeah, we do have to work on that as a people, man, because it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? You can't even go out and have a good time. Somebody can't even go out and do their job without having to lose their life. Now, you got this guy, you got the security guard, man, you know, trying to secure the club, and a fight breaks out. He's just trying to do his job, and you shoot him in the chest. Yo, you already in here fighting, dude. And how the hell did he even get in the club with a gun? What kind of club is this? So the security wasn't doing their job to begin with. They wasn't doing their job right to begin with, because why is he even in there with a gun to the point where he can shoot a security guard? But in any event, he upped it, shot the security guard. And I know he's sitting there on that curve thinking like, yeah, your life is over, dude. Your life is over. You already in here fighting, and then you done up the gun, and you done up something, and then you know, unalives a security guard. Your life is over, bro. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't enough that you was already in the club fighting. That wasn't enough. You got to boom the security guard too. I mean, like, you know, and then on top of that, what was going on in that club in Dallas? It was already a shooting that happened right up the block from there, just a couple feet up the block. Another shooting had happened right up the block where it was 5 separate people shot. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, we really do, as a people, we really do gotta, you know, we got to do better, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to do better. We got to chill out with all the extra stuff, man. You know, so many people scared to take a simple ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody take an ass whooping. Can't nobody fight. Everybody got to run for a slammy. Even the females is running for slammies nowadays, you know, and it's just like, come on, man. It's just, this stuff is getting out of hand, bro. Can't even go out and have a good damn time no more. It don't make no sense, man. It's sad. Dude had a kid on the way. You know what I'm saying? You heard what his sister was saying. He, all he ever wanted to be was a father. He had a kid coming on the way. He wasn't even supposed to be working that night. He was supposed to be off, but he took an extra shift trying to make some extra money because he got a kid coming. You know, just watching that just really disturbed me, because it's like, dang, you out here, you ain't doing nothing but trying to work. You working, trying to do your job. And maybe he was, who cares if he was aggressive? He's security. He's supposed to be aggressive. And you as security, you not thinking somebody in here with a damn, you know what I'm saying? You just trying to do your job, break up the fight. You just trying to break it up. The reports say he was just trying to break it up. Man, unalived him. And you know, you got to live with that for the rest of your life. You unalive another man, another black man, look just like you. He ain't trying to do nothing but get you up out of some smoke. You know what I'm saying? He gets unalive for that. Don't even get to see his kid on the way. You know, sucker shit like that. I can't agree with. You know what I'm saying? I just can't agree with sucker shit like that, man. You know, it's no place. It should be no place in FBA society for that type of nonsense. Should be no place in black society, period. No matter where you're at in the world, it should be no place for that type of nonsense right there. But over here in America, FBA society, that type of nonsense has no place, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start speaking out on stuff like that, because yeah, there is white tea supremacy out there, but we also do have a lot of fuck shit that comes from our own communities that we have to really start curbing. You know, stuff like that is not cool. You already in the damn club fighting. All right, we get it. That happens, you know, in the club scene. It happens. But now you up a slammy and unalive a security guard who ain't doing nothing but trying to do his job. Come on, man. This is nonsense right here. You know what I'm saying? When we move like this, we give people reasons to talk all this BS about us that they like to talk. You know, they like to label us all like we're all like this, like we're all the same way, where most of us are not, but we get labeled like that as a whole off the bad actions of one person like this. You know, we got to start denouncing this type of activity from people that do stupid stuff like this, man. Because look, you can't tell me nothing about the streets, bro. You know what I mean? Been there, done that. But one type of dude I've never been is a crash out dude. I've never been a crash out to the point where, like, and maybe when it comes to the intellectual side of things, when it comes to, you know, debating and getting my point across on these clowns, you know, like a lot of these Pan-Africans I be having to go at on these panels and stuff like that, or online or whatever, maybe I'll crash out on them on the intellectual side of things. But when it comes to the street stuff, I've never been like a dude that just want to crash out, not think about what I'm doing and stuff. Like, don't get it twisted. If you know, back in the day when I used to get it in, I was getting in. You want to do some gangster shit, I'm all with it. Been there, done that. But I'm not gonna sit here and crash out to the point like I'm in the club fighting and security tries to break it up. Oh, yo, what? I hit you too. Hit the security guard too. Now your life, you done 2 lives over. 2 lives over for what? Because you wanted to prove a stupid ass point? I'm just saying, like, come on now, you can't. GTA 6 is right around the corner. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You ain't never playing it. Over. Wrap. I know he's thinking about that. You know, I'm not minimizing the impact of the crime that he did. You know, rest in peace to the man that died. But you know, you get somewhere in your mind when you do some stupid mess like this. You know, everybody and their mother waiting for GTA 6. You know, this dude is sitting here like, oh shit, yeah, dude, that's just the start of your worries. All right, now you about to sit up in there for the rest of your life. They're gonna throw the book at you. You might as well be in there for the rest of your life. Whether they give him 25, I think he's gonna get more than 25 because it's just for the fact that you were already in there fighting, and then you turn around and unalive the security guard. Like, what is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? And that's coming from a straight up street dude. Like, what is wrong with you? I've never been a stupid street dude. I don't relate to the stupid street shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I just don't relate to it. I understand shit goes down and this and that, but I don't relate to stupid street shit. Have I made mistakes in my past that were stupid? Yes. But you know, you live and you learn. I don't relate to the stupid shit. I just don't. You know, you're gonna sit in there, you're gonna learn. You're gonna feel so stupid. I bet he's feeling it right now. Can't get no food you like. Can't talk to your girl. Your girl, you know your girl gonna be getting clapped by somebody else now. It's over. You can't monitor. You can't keep tabs on what she doing. None of that. It's over, kid. It's over. No social medias. People gonna hit you up for a little while, but after a while, you lost in the sauce, baby. Ain't nobody thinking about you. Crime don't pay, y'all. Crime does not pay. Everybody got something to damn prove. You wanna have something to prove, man? Let's get on code with each other, man. Let's get on code and start breaking these stereotypes, man, and start building more with each other. That's dope right there. That's gangster right there. That's real gangster. Getting your knowledge up is gangster. Building with your people is gangster. Not sitting here unaliving your brother, man. Somebody who look just like you. It's corny, man. Hey, man, y'all hit the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. If you like the video, do me a favor and hit the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be back with plenty more. This is G Style. Peace.